Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Imtiaz and this is the 5% Club. So this video is about TradingView. As I told you, I'm covering TradingView and this is about my setup, how I use TradingView and how you can also use TradingView in an effective way. Okay, so first, what is TradingView? TradingView is nothing but a tool which we use to analyze the market. Okay, so if you want TradingView, all you have to go is just go to Google and here you type TradingView. Here you get TradingView. Go inside TradingView. This is how it's gonna look for you. Okay, this is how you're gonna see it in your browser. Okay, so let's crop this. This is how it's gonna look for you in the browser. So first I would recommend everybody to just create a free account. Okay, if you create a free account, first 30 days you'll be able to use everything for free, and after that you can use the free account itself, because only if you want to use any kind of indicators or more than one or two alerts, you require the pro version or premium version. So first you can use TradingView like free, like how I use it. I basically use 2 indicators for the maximum, so for me it works well and good. Okay, so once you come here, all you do is you go to this thing, product chart. Once you press the chart, this kind of a screen will open for you. Okay, this is the screen which is going to open for you. Just a minute, let it get loaded. See, this is the screen which will get loaded for you. So this is TCS, Tata Consultancy. Any random thing will pop in. Okay, so on the right side you'll be getting so many of stocks, recommendations and many things. Okay, so first let's get one by one. Okay, let's see one by one. So this one, if you go here, you'll be able to save your chart, you'll be able to export your chart, you can connect this to broker, you can turn on the dark mode or light mode from here itself. Okay, then drawing panel is nothing but this one. This is drawing panel. See, if you off it, it's gone. If you on it, it's on. That's it. Okay, so here you'll be able to search the symbols. Okay, you go here, you press anything. Okay, let me press Reliance. This is not sponsored by Reliance or anything, or I'll just do something else. ITC. Okay, go to stocks. ITC. You press it, it will plot here. Okay, the problem with the free version is this ad keeps popping in, which you can just close it immediately. Okay, so this is ITC's chart. I hope you guys can see this. Okay, this is ITC's chart. Okay, the next one is D. Okay, what does this D means? Here if you press this, here you can see a lot of different time range and all. Okay, here you can see 5 minutes chart, 15 minutes chart, 1 hour chart, 4 hours, 1 day, all this. So what I do here is I press on my important chart timings. I make it favorite and keep, that is 5 minute, 15 minute, 1 hour, 4 hour, daily. Once I do, it's gonna show up here clearly, so it's easy for me to access. So if I want to go, I can go to 15 minutes here. If I double tap on the scale, it'll resize automatically. All right, so this is about the timings. Next thing, this is candles. Okay, this is candles. So if you press here, you'll be able to see different kind of candles. Okay, this is Heikanashi candles, this is hollow candle, this is bar. So all this is used, and this is line. So what all I have favorited here is candles and lines. These two are favorited in mine because I use these generally. Lines I use it to draw my support and resistance level. Candles I use it on daily basis. All right, so next thing is Heikanashi. One thing about this is this candle is, I'll show you. This is Heikanashi candle. Okay, I'm making a video on this shortly. This is very good. These candlesticks are very good for beginners, that too, because your psychology will be intact in this. Okay, so I'll definitely cover this thing. Next is indicators. If you see, there is a column called as indicator. You go here. Okay, here if you see, these are all the indicators which are provided by TradingView. Okay, these are indicators that are provided by TradingView. The one which does not have any kind of name or comment on the right side, this is provided by TradingView. That is this tool itself. But if there are some indicators which are provided by other users. Okay, see, now I'm typing RSI. Okay, so RSI is relative strength index. I hope you can see it here. If you go down, you see these names are popping up. these names which are popping up. So what happens here is the names which are popped is basically created by other users. Here you can favorite it and keep. So what I do is I'm going to favorite this and keep it. Okay, so these named ones are created by other users. Okay, the higher the likes, higher the ranking, it will show on the top. Okay, so this is about indicator. Now I have plotted this RSI indicator on the chart. Just a minute. If you see, there is one indicator already plotted, which is volume. I'm going to remove this thing off, and I'm going to chart the plot the RSI. So if I plot the RSI, it should show up on the lower side. Okay, only if I log in I'll be able to plot it. Okay, what will happen is, see, RSI is an oscillator. So what basically happens is it will be plotted on the lower side of the chart. Indicators will be plotted on the chart itself. Oscillators will be plotted on the lower side, just like this indicator. If you see volume is an oscillator. Okay, it will be plotted on the lower side of the chart. Okay, I'll show that later to you guys. So here's where you get the indicators from. Next, this is see, this is the problem with TradingView. Okay, it keeps popping up all the ads and everything. Okay, that is the biggest problem with TradingView when you do it for free, but it's totally fine. Get rid of this thing, just a minute. Yeah, I think we got rid of that thing. It was so annoying. Yeah, you see volume is plotted here, so volume will come down. You'll be able to see the volume. This is oscillator. Okay, volume is oscillator. Indicators will be plotted at the chart. Okay, so both these are, even this is an indicator, but because it's an oscillator, it's coming down. That's it, simple. Okay, so this bar is called as what to say, here's where you'll be able to see people's to get, like, many people combined indicators here. Okay, which I don't even use it, so I ignore it. Next is alert. Whichever alert you post it here. So I'm telling you, if I post a horizontal line here, okay, I'll be able to set this alert. You see this alert, once I set, I'll be able to see all the alerts in this one bar. Okay, in this one bar I'll be able to see a lot of alert. And this reply tool is why people mostly buy the this one for the premium, for nothing else. They buy it only for the reply. It's because once you plot the reply, you'll be getting a line like this. You'll be getting a vertical line like this, where post this line you won't be able to see anything in the chart. It will be empty, so it will help you to backtest. Okay, so imagine now if I'm plotting one trend line here, and I'm keeping this here. Okay, if I'm plotting a trend line, I'm expecting up move. What I'll do is I'll plot my trend line and I'll enter a trade like this. I'll enter a long position like this. I'll keep my stop loss here below this swing, and I'll start playing it. It'll start plotting immediately. All the candles will be shown here. Okay, so this is what reply is used for. All right, so next let's get into all the properties of the charts. That is, if we go on this side, this is an undo button, this is a redo button, and here you can save it. If you draw something like trend line or a square or a box or a support or a resistance, you'll be able to draw it here. So I'll show you. If I go to a rectangle, if I'm drawing something here like this, if I want to save it, I press it, it's saved. That's it, it's saved immediately. So this is used to save. This is where you can find a lot of properties of the charts. Okay, so candle, this is symbol, candle's color, see, it's green. I go here, change it to black, it changes to black. Change it to black, it goes to black. Red one, I'll keep it as blue. Make this blue. You see, so now the chart color, the color of the candles is changed. Okay, I'll turn off this in oscillator grid. See, it's changed. So this is used for that. In this you'll be able to change the canvas color. There is a backdrop. I can change it to black, I can change it to gray, white, whatever color, depending on my preferences. And grid lines are these lines. You see these vertical or horizontal lines, these lines you can make it none, because I keep it clear, I keep it none. So this is what I do with that. There's a full screen mode where you go press it, your chart totally becomes full screen here. Okay, I use it on my desktop and my tablet. It is very useful. I use it. This is a snapshot. You press this, you'll be able to copy or download an image. That is, if you want the specific image, I'll be able to download it and keep it. Okay, for the preferences, if I have to post it in my journal, this helps a lot. Okay, this helps a lot. Next one is, let's look into the left toolbar. Okay, here if I press this, okay, this will be most probably this will be open. Okay, will be open. So this is your watch list. So here you'll have a lot of stocks, random stocks and everything. You press it here, you'll be able to add new stocks. Okay, you'll be able to add new stocks. Let's add something first. Let's try adding HDFC Bank. HDFC Bank. HDFC development is here. I press it, I'll be able to add it here. Okay, it will be plotted here immediately. See, HDFC Bank is here, and futures, forex, everything will be visible here. So this is basically your watch list, where you'll be able to see every of your indices, every of your stocks, every of your commodities and everything. Just press it here, it will be plotted on the chart. You'll be able to analyze after that. Okay, next one is, this is alert. You'll be able to see all your alerts here. This is news, and this is Sensex is some, you can do a lot of data validations here, and this is the volumes. You'll be able to see a lot of things here. And all these tools I don't even use, guys. Many people don't use it. Okay, many of us, we don't use this simply because it's, for us, it's not that productive. We don't require it, right? So we don't use it. So next, let's get into the toolbar which are on the left side. Okay, which is very important. These are the toolbars which we actually use in the market. Okay, these are the toolbars which we actually use in the market. I will show you what all I use. Okay, so if you see this, this is cursor. Okay, cursor, I use arrow, which I favorited and kept. I use cross. These both I use, but many people will see only the cross. Okay, it will be default, it's in the cross, so let it be in the cross. Next comes trend line. Okay, trend line, I use trend lines, so I have favorited it. I don't use anything else. I use vertical lines. No, I use horizontal line sometimes. Use vertical line. I use this horizontal ray to set up my trailing stop loss. So this is the ray. I set it here. You see, it starts pulling a line from the specific point. Okay, and this is a line, and this is the line. So you can use all these tools. Okay, you can use all these tools. These are very helpful tools. So let me get rid of this vertical line because I don't use it a lot. Next is Fibonacci retracement tool. So these are all little bit advanced ones. We'll be covering it later. Nothing as of now. Let's go to, even these are patterns. Okay, patterns are used only for advanced trading. Even you guys know I don't use so complex kind of strategies and everything, so for me it's not required at all. Next, if you go, this is projections. Okay, projections is nothing but you choose if you're going long or short. So I will favorite the long, I will favorite the short, then I will favorite the date and price range. All these three you can select, even price range or date range. I use both of this is because it's both is combined in one. Why not? So you see, this is for long, this is for long position. If I'm think market is gonna go up, I press it like this. Let's move this on top. Okay, so here it will show where is my stop loss, where is my take profit, all this. Okay, vice versa for the short, I'll put the stop loss here, the target here. Okay, and this is date price range. So what happens here is I'll be able to measure the date and the price. You see this? Okay, so this will show you how many days it took. It took 3 days. Okay, it took 3 days 5 hours for this move to be completed. Okay, 49 bars and 0.85% of movement happened in this specific range. Okay, this is for that tool. And next when we go into brushes, in brushes I generally use brush, and then I use the rectangle one because these are more than enough for me. I use the rectangle one for the support and the resistance. Sorry, this is the resistance. Okay, so I use this regularly. You guys know this in my videos. Next, let's get into what is this? Letters. So letters, you can use it to, if you want to project something, like if the market's going to reverse from here, or if you want to place any signboard or pricing or any flag or whatever you want, you can post it here. Well, that is what this is used for. Next is shapes, and this is nothing but emotes. You get a lot of emotes here which you can use. So I'm expecting market to be stopped here. So what I'll do is I will go to this, I'll search for a stop symbol and I'll place it here. So that is what I can do, but mostly I don't use all this. This is all just for the cosmetic kind of a things. Next one is the measurement tool. The same thing, you can measure your day, time, everything here. It's available here itself. Next is a zoom tool. You can just zoom your chart and see it closer, and you can zoom out and see it. So this is what this is used for. This is magnet one. Magnet, I don't use it at all. It's because for me it's not that important. For me, I manually draw all my levels. I manually draw all my levels. So for me that's not important at all. Next one, this is the lock screen where you'll be able to lock everything, and this one will show you all the drawings and everything. If you press this, you'll be able to hide the drawing, you'll be able to hide the indicators and everything. This is very good. This tool is really good. I use it a lot when I'm doing all the technical analysis. Alright, so and if you guys see on the right side, this is the price. Okay, this is the price scale, and on the lower side this is the date. Okay, so that's it for this TradingView video. So I have covered most of the things here. Okay, so there is nothing more important or nothing more very complex in this. I keep it very simple. Okay, I don't complicate my charts or anything. So that's it for today's TradingView video. I hope you guys got to learn something, and these are the important favorite ones which I use, which I've already favorited there. You guys can use this as a blueprint. Yeah, see, these are the favorite ones which I use on regular basis. You guys can also favorite this and keep. So with this is what I totally analyze the market. So I don't use any complex things like fib or patterns, or I'm working on one specific thing which I'll tell you here, that is a Gann box. So I'll show you. This is a Gann box. I'm working on this tool. Okay, so this tool will look something like this, but my setting is totally different. So Gann box is used in multiple ways. So my way of looking at Gann is different. I will definitely post a video shortly about that. So thank you so much. That's it for today's TradingView tutorial. So we'll catch up soon in today night's analysis video. Take care. Bye bye.